Oh, mira. Ah, mira. Aventura por la ventana, una experiencia taína. Window Cave Adventure.
Sí. It's a good boy. Good boy. There's a doggy. Hey, boy. Hey, good boy. Hey, good boy. Hey, good boy. You're a pretty boy. You're a pretty boy. You're a pretty boy. That's good. Look at the cat. Gato. Sweet man. Good boy. Oh, it's beautiful here. I like it. And of course, the cold medalla. It says, Jim, I want some of your carne frita. See, you can bring me some carne frita. He's a good boy. Oh, you're a pretty baby. You're a good boy.
Continue on Puerto Rico 111 for 800 meters. Utuado, Ciudad del Viví.
You mind if I video?
No, not
Just
at
so
all.
we can-
Please, please. Should I talk or not talk?
No, you can talk.
Okay. So when we expanded the house and added more roof, we said, can you slant it a little bit? Because it just makes more sense than to have it completely flat. And they did. It's still not as flat as I would have liked it. I mean, it's still not as level, but we were also thinking, at one point, difference, but then I think in the long run, I think that's a good idea because we had earthquakes, so eventually it would settle. So,
That's that sink.
oh yeah, the government needs a lot of people hired. He came here, we were both from Ireland.
Good girl.
And what we discovered, or what we figured out, the
With all the things that you need to reteach and say and all
Yeah.
the programming they're doing for the kids.
Yes.
It's like, I cannot be here.
No.
It's,
No.
I cannot do this.
No, I completely agree with you. I teach at a Waldorf school, and so we have a lot more freedom to teach. We're bound by math and science, of course, we're bound by those. We can teach them agriculture, we can teach them writing, they have so much physical activity. They're not playing on the video game. Yeah, and they take martial arts and they made this for me. They all do crochet and knitting and it has rained steadily for 3 or 4 days. We'll be back, Zaina. Hang on. They both had the same very, very, very rare genetic disease. They're a mother and daughter, and they died within 2 weeks of each other. We haven't been able to mate our goats since then, but they had something called ringworm, and so that they and their babies died. So we have not mated our. It's been since just before Maria, and we have not been. Hi, come on out. Come say hi.
This is wake you. So you woke me up.
I did, and Mommy woke you up. She's a rescue. She's spayed. There's a big pig problem on the island.
Yeah, there's one in Saragota. We were eating breakfast and I was walking across the street with 2 chickens behind it.
2 chickens behind it. That's odd, but they haven't been coming to this farm in a few years. So I don't think they're really around much anymore, but there for about 5 years they were plentiful. We have 4 compost pits. Yep, we love what they do to the compost pits. Chickies. Oh, I'm done with chickies.
Underneath, this is the apartment underneath. Hi guys. Oh, sorry. Yep. And
Said you retired Navy?
retired Navy. I retired in 2001.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
I was a gas turbine system technician on frigates, destroyers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. for the last 10 years, I was just supervising kids.
Okay.
A babysitter, basically. That's kind of why I retired.
Oh yeah. Okay. So that was sit right above you.
Breadfruit?
No,
Bread
we have
nut.
bread. This is bread nut. This
Okay.
is, they're the same family, but this one actually is filled with these.
Like seeds in it, yeah.
Okay. And originally from, I believe.
Yep.
This is cacao, chocolate.
Wow.
Two of these, one here, one there. This is called Mani Francaise. It's a French peanut. It's a nut tree and produces these pods. You can see one up there.
Yep.
And in there, has about a dozen nuts in it you can roast and taste it a bit. Try not to be flat-footed and walk sideways.
Right.
Head up here to this green area.
Where there's traction. Yeah. Right, yeah.
It's raining every day, so.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's go up in here.
Okay.
This right here. This and that. It's right there. The same family, but a different variety, and there are two more. This is called Habaticaba. It's from the Amazon region and produces a purplish berry straight off of the trunk of the tree.
Oh, okay.
Pretty delicious. These are guava trees, but I only have them here for the goats to harvest the leaves for the goats. They don't produce the fruit that well. This is cacao also.
Oh, yeah.
It's still maturing.
Yeah.
These are breadfruit trees.
Yep.
And ideally, if you're going to use them, you thin them out. But again, the goats love these leaves, so I just let them crowd up. This is more cacao.
Yep.
And this is a tree from the Panama region, Colombia region, called, in English it's a peach palm.
Peach palm.
Yeah, and it produces a drupe, a real starchy fruit that you boil and then eat it with olive oil and salt. It's very delicious.
like there's so many starches that the Puerto Ricans eat.
This is also from the Amazon region. It produces an orange-looking fruit. It's not a citrus, but it does have a citrusy flavor to it. And I have 3 of these. Here's another.
So these are all your plantings.
Yes.
Yep.
This is another Habaticaba. This is jackfruit.
Yep.
The largest fruit in the world, and it's fruiting. It's mature and produces fruits, but not until the warmer weather comes back.
Right.
Chocolate.
Yep.
This is another Nutella tree. Set that one over there. This is called a soursop, and there was some fruit on here last week, but it fell down probably. It's similar. Have you had the guanabana since you've been here? Have you heard of it?
I've heard of it, but I
Okay.
haven't had it.
It's a unique flavor. So it produces a melony looking fruit about this big.
Nice.
It's mature and produces fruit. More cacao. Here.
Yep.
Another Nutella tree.
So there.
More cacao.
So what's that one again? This one?
These are breadfruit trees.
Okay, yeah, there's a big one up there. So that's what they make the Stoney's pine with.
Yeah. Here's one.
Yeah.
These bread fruit trees were here when we moved in, so some of them are probably, who knows how old they are. One like this one. That's Central West Africa. Okay. This here is also from Central West Africa, primarily in Nigeria. It's called a cola nut, and this is what gives colas, the Coca-Cola, Pepsi, the flavor. Okay. It's high in caffeine, and so people in that part of the world.
Chew the leaves.
No, not the leaves, the nuts. They put them in there.
Okay.
And just suck on them, and when you go over to somebody's house, they offer them to you and so forth. There's another one here. It's also not expired, essentially for 2 years. And I used to keep this place pretty cut, but when it stops, it's going to stop one day.
Yeah.
And then you clean it.
Yep. That sounds like where we're from. It hasn't rained in 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We're getting all our rain.
Yeah.
Anything special besides
No, but I'm not really a
the bird person? Yeah. I can tell my wife the first time I came to Puerto Rico was in 1979 with the Navy.
Oh yeah.
And I said we went golfing at some golf course, and there was macaws and parrots flying everywhere.
Oh really?
Yeah, the bluebirds, the
Yeah.
big blue ones. And she says, I've never seen that. Yeah, it was at the time. When you bought it, it was miniature.
Yeah. Okay.
That's funny.
These are pigs.
Okay, the wild pigs,
Yeah, not the ones like you see in
Texas.
southern U.S.
Yeah,
These are just like Yorkshires and stuff that
Okay.
people let go.
yeah, they're just feral
Yeah.
pigs.
Sometimes you can hear them at night. The dogs are barking.
Yeah, wow.
It's nice and muddy for them now, so they're happy.
Oh yeah. Do people hunt them for food or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is most of the cook. Another tree here. I think it's called Cannondella. It produces a dark sweet berry on it.
What's the growing season from? What's the fruiting season for most of these? Like August, September?
Late July. Yeah.
Late July.
Yeah, and then through October. There's some trees over there I'll show you. They actually they fruit in early spring. And the cacao fruit year round. They just go in cycles and keep going.
Right.
Let's see if I can get some ripe ones for you.
And the coffee, that any plants left over that, or that?
Yeah, there's some back over by the house.
Yeah, but they don't produce much because they need to be trimmed and tended to, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like grapes.
Yes. Yeah. And everything, pruning
Yep.
is a big deal here because everything grows so fast. And
Yeah.
you can get away from you.
I'm surprised you don't have a machete with you. Wow. No taxes.
You'll notice, this is around time, but you'll notice that the water drainage area down below the hill, the trees are larger, and as opposed to this one,
Right.
same age, planted same day.
Yeah. He's getting a lot more water.
Yeah.
His roots have taken.
Let's see, I was originally cultivating this area, and there are a couple of fruit trees back there, some mangosteens. But it became, once you go about another 100 feet, it becomes very uneven,
Right.
and it just became a nightmare to try to keep clean. You could spend, a couple of hours just cleaning that one area over there. And so what I was going to do is plant bamboo over there and just let it shade the place, and then
Yeah, and it'll
calm it down.
totally. That's why the bamboo is nice around the house. It keeps the vegetation down around there.
Yeah, it's beautiful to look at.
Yep.
But this is all coffee. All that hill, all the way up the road, everything we passed coming here
It's
was
all coffee.
I mean, it was incredible. So the guy had it was himself and 3 sons, 3 grown sons.
Walked like half the property or less, huh? 'Cause most of it's up and down.
Yeah, it's about half. Yeah. The other part of the property, once you get past here, it's essentially.
Yeah.
But believe it or not, if you go hiking down there, you'll see coffee plants down there from
Still.
in the past. That didn't matter.
Yep.
And they planted in